Hi, it's Avi from CodeTigers. Today, we are making a game called Boat Race. So, in the boat race game, you have to navigate your boat through different obstacles and reach the objective. If you crash into an obstacle, you will go to the starting position. Let me show you what I created. I'll click on the green flag. So, here, my boat is moving wherever my mouse pointer moves, and these here are the obstacles. If I touch them, I'll go to the original position. And these small arrows, they are boosters. Whenever I touch them, it gives me boost. And what I have to do is that I have to navigate through all of these obstacles and reach the small island over here. Now we can break the creating of this program into a few simple steps. First is to make the board follow the mouse pointer. Second step is whenever the boat is touching any obstacle, we have to make it we have to make it appear as the boat crashed, and we have to make it go to its original position from where the game started. Thirdly, we have to make some speed ups so that whenever the boat touches them, it starts moving fast. The fourth step is keeping the track of the timer. Let's get started. First of all, we need to create a background. So we are going to hover over to choose a backdrop option and click on paint. Here we can paint our own backdrop. So we are going to be selecting the brush tool and increase its thickness to 15 and change the outline color to black. But before that, we'll go to bitmap. We'll click on the bucket tool and we'll first of all paint the sea. So the color of sea is somewhat like this. Now we are going to convert it to a vector. Choose the brush and change its color to. Now I'm going to draw this. I have to select the line in order to draw straight lines. So I'll drag it from over here to here. And there's a bit left over at the bottom as well. So I'll drag it over here. After that, I drag it from here. And here. Then from here to here, and then we scroll down and to here. And from here. So this is the outline of a map. Now we need to draw the obstacles. So I'll increase my thickness and I'll choose the brush and increase the thickness to 25. After that, I'll draw a line. I need to draw a straighter line, so I'll choose the line option only. Here to here. And from up from here to here. And now from here to here. I can extend this a bit more. And now for the last obstacle, I'll draw a rotating line. And at the end, I'll have an island over here. So I'll choose the brush option. I'll change its color to yellow. I'll draw what is like an island. This is the island for me. And now we have to draw a boat. So we'll click on paint the sprite and then we'll choose the line tool and reduce its thickness to be around 5. Then we'll draw a small line, another one here, and then we'll select all of them, copy and paste it, and flip it horizontal. Now I'll join both of them and we'll join it from this end to that end. Now I'll change, I'll fill it with white color. First of all, I have to convert to, I'll fill it with white color and then I'll draw. If you want to draw something really precise, then you can increase the size. I'll draw something like from where the captain sails the boat. So this is that area, and I'll color it green. Yes. So this is my boat. You can also, I have created a really simple boat here, and we'll delete the cat sprite. But in the game, we also saw a few power ups or speed ups. So we'll go to backdrop again. We'll delete backdrop one and we'll change the brush to the color white. And now we can draw some speed ups like this and this. You can also make this game difficult with speed ups. For example, whenever I touch this speed up, you can also draw another one over here so that whenever I touch this, I straight away run into this one and then I crash over here. So the user would be a bit more careful. Yeah. Now let us go to our board. As you all remember, the first step, which is making the board go towards your mouse pointer. So we'll go to events, drag out a venue fabric, which is always our start. After that, we have to decide the location the board will start from. And you can see the coordinates over here. So I'll drag the go to block over here. And now I'll make it point in direction 90. But if it points in direction 90, then it looks at that direction. I want it to look at 0 degrees, which is going to be straight up. Now I drag out a forever block from the control and then I go to motion, drag out a point towards the mouse pointer and move one step. So whenever the green flag is clicked, it goes to this standard location. It points to the direction 0, which is above, and then it moves one step and in whichever the direction the mouse pointer is. Let us see if this works. It seems to run perfectly. Now, I have to create a costume. Whenever the boat touches any obstacle, the boat crashes. That's why we are going to create a costume for that. So I'll right click on costume 1 and duplicate it. Now I have to give it the effect as if it is crashing. So I'll draw holes all over the boat and reduce the eraser size. This is giving the effect as if the boat crashed. Now I'll also draw something on the boat. This is like the water is coming all over the boat. Now I'll rename the costumes to boat and costume 2 crashing boat. And I'll rename my boat to, earlier its name was Sprite to, now I have changed it to. Now I'll write the code so that whenever it touches any obstacle, it crashes. I'll go to event, choose a when green flag click block, then I'll go to control and then drag out a forever block. Then I'll drag out the if then block from control and then I'll go to sensing. Then I'll drag out touching color block and we'll choose the color picker. So in this case, the obstacles are all the black colors. So I'll choose the color black. If touching color black, then I'll change its costume to crashing boat and I'll make it say crash for 2 seconds and then I'll make it go to the starting. So I'll drag out go to and the coordinates are 197, negative 197 and negative 142. And after this, I'll go to looks and I'll switch costume to boat. So when it crash, it says crash, but still the costume is same. That's why I'll put this beneath this. Let's see if it works now. But I have to put another one over here. Switch costume to boat and number is yes. So it crashes. It says crash. It goes to its original location and it changes its costume. Now we'll create a variable to speed up. So we'll go to variables, click on make a variable. We are creating two variables in this project. First is a timer. The second is the speed. So I'll drag out the separate when green flag click block. Then I'll go to variables and I'll drag out to set my variable to colors. First is going to be timer and the second is going to be speed. Speed is going to be 1, whereas timer is going to be 0. We'll drag out the speed block into move 1 steps. So what this does is that whatever the value of speed is over here, it will it will write that same value inside of the move steps block. So if I change this to 5, then it will move 5 steps. And for timer, let us write the code first. We drag out a separate when green flag flip flop, and then we'll drag out a repeater. We are going to go to sensing and go drag out touching mouse. We are going to be dragging out a touching color block. And I dragged out the wrong block by mistake. Then we'll choose this yellow color over here, which is the color of the island, and we'll change timer by 1, and we'll wait 1 second. So when the green flag is clicked, timer keeps on getting changed until it reaches that exact place. After this, I don't want my speed to appear. That's why I'll click on the checkbox here, which is used to hide it. Now, whenever I touch speed up, I want my speed to increase. That's why I'll drag out a separate when green flag click up, and then I'll drag out the if then block. I'll go to sensing, then I'll drag out a touching color block, and I'll give it its color. So whenever it touches this color, I'll change my speed to I think 4 for 3 seconds or 2 seconds maybe. And after that, I'll set my I choose a change option. I don't want it to change the speed. I want it to set the speed. So I'll set the speed to 4, and then I'll drag out the set block, and then I'll set speed to 1, which is default again. Let us see if this works. So it touches the white color, but it does not increase its speed. Oh yes, I have to put all of this code in a forever loop so that it keeps on checking it again and again. 2 seconds is a bit too much. Let me change it for 1 second. Perfect. That's what I wanted it to do, right? And here is the time. Now the final thing that I want to do is I want to rotate this over here. I'm starting to write the code for this barrier sprite. So the code for it is really simple. We'll drag out a when green flag flip block. Then I want it to point in direction 135, which is towards the island. And I want it to forever rotate right. So it slowly keeps on moving. You can also change its location wherever you want. Let me try to play a game now. Oh, I crashed. So the timer keeps track of the score. And but wait, when I touch the island, I have to display something. I have to say something as well. That's why I'll say yay with an exclamation mark, and then I'll stop all of the script. Let me see if my game works. I forgot. I have to put a outside of the loop so that uh, so earlier what it did was that it changed the timer by one. It kept on saying yay again and again. Let us see. Now I'm able to make it to the island. Uh, I might be touching it. This our game is done. I hope you all had an amazing time here with me creating this wonderful game. I'll see you next week at the same time with another awesome game. Until then, goodbye and stay safe.